Hi all, Dodo Reactions here, and today I'm going to react to some more Wentworth. This is season 2, episode 8, and I say, let's get into it.
You know you can't stay there forever.
They'll all think I'm still in a slot.
You know, it doesn't look that bad.
It's not about looking bad, V. It's about who I am. In here. But no one wants to see me. They just keep seeing this man. Please, Blake. Please, just leave me, please.
Yay. I'm sorry, but it's better for the both of them, I guess.
Pick that up.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Governor. I've spoken to the contractor and they'll pick up the garden skip this morning.
Good. And good work with Maxine Conway, by the way.
Thank you.
You took the right course of action.
You know, I kept wondering why Fletcher came straight to H2.
We're going up for seconds.
Tell me, Dawes.
That garden was a pretty big privilege. What if Ferguson want in return?
You know, if I have a problem with you, I'll say it to your face. I'm not always like what you do, Frankie, but I'm not a lagger.
It looked like you were going to throw up back there.
What do
So
you
you
want?
must be pregnant.
I know.
You know what?
Because of that? Just because of that?
It's not the first morning you've been sick. And I've been around enough pregnant girls to know the signs. I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
You better not.
I just want to help. If I can.
Why?
I love children.
Wasn't she accused of, like, killing a child or something?
You know, what
What was
happened
it?
to Simone Slater was entirely preventable. And the only reason Slater is not here today was because she had access to drugs. And you and I both know where those drugs came from.
I'm not lagging.
A prison is controlled by two people. The governor and the inmate who has the respect of the other prisoners. I am offering you my support to help manage the women of Wentworth. It would be a chance to ensure that this prison is safe.
You're asking me to stand against Frankie.
I want you to stand against drugs.
So yeah,
I mean, don't you think that would be a fitting way to honor the memory of
basically
your daughter?
against Frankie, yeah.
Now, Liz, have you thought any more about contacting your family?
Well, I'd actually prefer to wait until I find my feet. So, look, once I'm settled somewhere decent, I will, yeah.
You know, one of the biggest mistakes that prisoners make when they're first released is to try and go it alone, to try and find their feet first. I have to say, reintegration just doesn't work that way.
Especially for an alcoholic.
Yeah, but I've got all the AA meetings lined up.
And that's good.
Yeah.
How'd it go with the parole officer?
So she's getting out
Usual.
quite
Jobs,
pretty
money,
soon, I guess.
accommodation, all the
Okay.
terrifying shit we come in here to avoid. Frankie's mood's making the thought of leaving a bit easier.
Hey, where is everyone?
Hey, in here.
This place is like a morgue, too.
Yeah.
Oh, you're packing up.
Yeah, I am.
Hey, can I take this?
What the fuck do you mean?
Frankie, you know I'm here for you.
Haven't seen her
As
in a
friend
while.
if you need to talk. Are you worried about the lager?
The what?
What's the matter?
Who fucking told you that?
Everyone knows,
Everybody
or what?
about it.
Who's everyone?
Okay.
The girls in C
Good.
Block? What else are the girls in C Block saying?
Nothing, just
What are they fucking saying?
that you can't move any gear because someone in your crew is lagging to Ferguson.
Oh, fucking place.
They all want my address, right? And I don't have an address. And if you don't have an address, you can't get a flat. And if you don't have a phone number, you can't get a phone. If you don't have a life, you can't get a life.
Hey, it's gonna be okay.
Madam, what are you meant to do?
It'll be all right.
No, it's not going to be all right, Dawes.
This is your parole officer will help you out with all
Yeah,
this
but
stuff.
what about when she's not there? Well, I mean, what if something goes wrong?
Hey, Liz.
This must be
Okay,
so
before you're in here, you managed out
stressful.
there. Phones, houses, you can do it all again.
Oh! What the hell?
And it's positive.
Do we know who it belongs to?
Did she just
No.
bury it, or what?
I've organised for testing of all inmates to begin immediately. To maintain confidentiality, I'll run it as a random drug test.
It's good. Excellent initiative. We need to find the guilty parties quickly and quietly.
Yes, Governor.
Vera, just let's also keep the nature of these tests from the other officers for now, particularly the male ones.
Of course, Governor. Only medical staff will know.
Remove that.
Yeah. You don't want something like that, like having lying around on your desk. I get it.
Aren't you worried?
Why?
Won't they be able to tell you're pregnant?
Fuck, I need to get some clean piss.
You can have some of mine. I'm clean.
Awesome, all right, come on then.
Warner,
I'll see you when you're done, eh?
I need to speak with you.
Talking in private, not talking in private.
Didn't you report your TV broken?
Yeah?
Then I guess that's your new one. In this room, mate. It's pretty flash.
Whose is that?
I'm telling you, Boomer said it's huge and a flat screen. Who else has a flat screen around here, Frankie? Now think about it. Just gotta be
Little
the
present from the governor. Yeah, this looks not suspicious at all.
Allowing female inmates to touch you inappropriately.
What?
You heard me. The next time I see you or any of my officers having inappropriate physical contact with an inmate, and it is not the SESG I'll be calling.
She's hard, but she's right.
What have you been talking to the screws about? What? Simple question. Why have you been talking to the screws?
I wasn't.
Fuck off. I saw you talking to Bennett.
No, she wanted me to
Get
do
her
a
in
drug
there.
test.
She's a fucking lagger.
Come on.
Tell me what you told Bennett.
She tell me.
Or you're dead.
Frankie, look at her. She's just stay the fuck out of it.
If I find out anyone has been talking to the screws, you're dead.
Oh, jeez. She's totally going nuts.
You'll be fine this time.
You reckon?
Yeah. What's out there that's worse than this shithole?
That's true.
I know something's up with you. It's not just gate fever. You know, you can still tell me shit, Liz. You're all right. That wasn't smart and I gotta use my head. Someone's lagging and boom, just got a brick for it.
Yeah, well, just stop dealing, Frankie. If you stop the drugs, mate,
I've forgotten what happens in this place when it runs dry. Come on.
Yeah, but why does it have to be you?
Ah.
You used to hate Jax for what she did to the girls, and now you're doing exactly the bloody same.
You know what? If it's not me, it'll be another Jax or worse.
Oh, worse than what happened to Jess in the laundry.
Fuck, where does this stuff come from?
It comes through Karen, Frankie.
You didn't request a new television? Perhaps you're reading a little too much into it.
Oh, yeah, being everyone else. Doesn't exactly look good. But I guess that's your plan, right?
How long did you allow your husband to beat you before you decided to make a stand?
Oh, shit.
If you don't want a new television, don't ask for one.
What do you want?
Already?
You fucking lagged.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Jesus, no.
You should have done it right the first time.
Why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? What are you doing it for?
She told Ferguson.
Oh, bullshit, she didn't tell Ferguson. Frankie! Frankie!
Yes, she did. I set her up and she went right into it.
It's got nothing to do with you! I heard you talking in the friggin' stairwell, Frankie. It was me! Right? It was me. I did it. It was me. It was pink stuff. I couldn't stand watching you sell it, and I couldn't stand watching someone else die.
I don't give a shit about the fucking drugs, Liz. It's me. Me. You lagged on me. I thought we were family. I trusted you.
Fuck, Frankie.
No, don't touch me, don't talk to me. If you ever come back to Wentworth, I will kill you myself.
I want to go into protection.
Have there been repercussions?
No, it's not that. I just want to go.
Well, I'm certainly not going to stop you. Have you managed to speak with your family to make arrangements for your release?
No, I tried. The phone queues were too long.
All negative?
Has there been a mistake, you think?
I think we've been had.
20 years in this job, and I'm still amazed at the ingenuity of prisoners.
I'd like to run a second test on the samples at the lab. We might as well do a drug screen, having gone to the trouble of collecting a prison-wide sample.
Very well.
Alright, that was Wentworth Season 2, Episode 8. Oh, I enjoyed it very much. Now I'm a little bit confused, because Liz is now in protection. And after that, she's gonna be released, or what? So, she's getting out. I mean, okay. I mean, could be very interesting to see how she's going to get together with her family, or I guess, but still, it's weird. I mean, they can always come back, but and yeah, Frankie was so hurt because Liz lagged on her. Because yeah, they are kind of a family. Because like connections between prisoners are very, very strong. I think because they're living together 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So this episode was just mainly about finding out who the lagger is, even though the audience knew. I knew it was Liz, so I wasn't surprised, but yeah, I was kind of surprised how hurt Frankie was. I don't know. Like it. And she threatened her. She threatened to kill Liz. Jesus. I mean, I know that lagging is like the worst thing you can do in prison, so Liz should be dead by now. But Frankie cares too much about her to kill her right now, so okay, and they wanted to show me that Will apparently gets another love interest with the nurse. Cute, but I don't care. I completely don't care. I like him. He's a good character, I think. But when I watch a prison show, I'm interested in like seeing the prisoners, and I'm not interested in storylines about the officers. Like Ferguson and Vera are my favorites. Will, yes. I'm interested in his storyline too, but I don't need a new love interest for him. I don't care about that. And B, she's confused. This is confusing. The governor said that a prison is like the prison's being ruled by two people: the governor and what was it? The top dog. That's what they called it, I guess. I don't know. Does she want B to be the top dog because ruling the prison with B's help would be beneficial or anything? I don't know. It's so complicated. Like with the pills, and now B is like, okay, I want to fight back, and Ferguson is like, yay, I don't know. But I guess I'm not supposed to know yet. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Have a nice day. Goodbye, guys.